The sport club I go to, usual place, not bad prices. I'd say I'd probably pay the same monthly fee, membership fee anywhere I go on Petrogradskaya or in the north and the south of the city. So I go to this place and it's like not the most modern, but it works for me. It does exactly what I need it. Except for the fact there's no lighting. No lights. Like before 4 o'clock, the director has some policy where they do not turn the interior lights on in the sport hall where people are working out, running on treadmills, ellipticals, lifting weights, pumping iron, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, when I go to a sport club, I don't know, I think usually in the design of a sport club is some kind of lighting to help give you energy or motivation.
I'm sexy and I know it.
If you're working out in like a shaded dark room, how is that going to affect you mentally when you're working out? I know for me personally, it's awful. I don't like it at all. I'm like, this is the only sport club I've ever been to where I've had to work out in this kind of environment. And I've told the trainer about it, like, dude, what's going on here? You're a professional trainer. Like, what do you think about this? He's like, oh, the owner says it's for econ, to save money.
The world could do. It's like sucks. Damn.
Like, so all the clients who come to this place have to go to econ sport club unless you go after 4 or 5, then the lights come on. I went in the evening. I was there at 10 o'clock. The place closes at 10:30 or 11. I was in there jumping rope, doing my thing, doing my cardio workout. On one half. On the other half, we have like, the free weights, weight machines, and the treadmills and so on. In the middle of my cardio routine, my jump rope, somebody who works there turns the lights off on my side. There's me and 2 or 3 other girls working on that side. They're doing some stretching. I'm doing my jump rope, and all of a sudden it's pitch black. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look over to the side of the hall, and I see one of the employees who works there who has just turned these lights off. And on the side of the hall, where the free weights are and the treadmills, some of the lights are off there too. Like, people are running on treadmills in a dark place. People are lifting weights in a dark place. How safe is this for one? What the hell are you thinking doing this? The only reason I go there is because it's the only place just close to my house. If there were a closer place, I would definitely get a membership at this other place. Okay, and the last thing, police. So this happened many, many years ago. I lived in an apartment, and my next door neighbor was this old crazy lady. And one night I had a party. Quite a few people came over. And I guess we had some loud music on, and we probably weren't the quietest, but nobody complained. My neighbors never came over and told us anything. And all of a sudden, got a knock on the door. And I looked at my peephole, and I couldn't see. Somebody put their finger right over it, just like that. And I opened the door, and it was this old lady. She came into my flat, and she started beating me, punching me. She picked up my shoe from the ground. She picked up my shoe and hit me in the face. Down the hallway, everybody's looking like, what is going on, Josh? And this lady was so aggressive and so violent with me. I just picked her up and tossed her out of the flat and shut and locked the door. And then I turned on the music because I understood she was quite unhappy with that. If she had just told me the music was too loud, I would have clearly and easily just turned down the music or turned it off. As simple as that. I'm very respectful of my neighbors. So the next day, I was cleaning up from the party from the night before, and I went to my door to start unlocking it. And our doors are right next to each other. There's a very thin wall between our doors that goes out into the stairway. And she must have been waiting there for me, because as I opened my door, she opened her door, and she came out beating me.
Baby, I don't understand this.
With a broom, beating me in the head with a broom, following me down the stairs because she was extremely unhappy about the night before. So I was like, I gotta deal with this because this lady, she's attacked me 2 times now. And she entered my house without my permission. So 2 accounts of assault, 1 account of trespassing, right? Multiple crimes here. I didn't know what to do. Me being a foreigner in this country, how do I handle the situation? Clearly, I can't talk to her because every time she sees me, she just beats me. So I call the police. It's like, hey, I've got a problem here. This lady, my neighbor, she's attacked me 2 times and punched me and beat me. This old woman. And the police officer says to me on the phone, is this a joke? I'm like, no, this is not a joke. I'm serious.
No, I'm serious.
What do I do about this? My neighbor's old lady. She's attacked me 2 times. She's entered my house without my permission. What am I supposed to do? They laughed. They laughed at me on the phone and took it as some kind of joke. Like, I'm a man and I should handle that problem my own way. And me, for one, I would never lay my hands on a woman. I would never beat an old person, nothing like that. How was I supposed to handle the situation? So again, customer service. The police didn't help me at all in this situation. They gave me no advice. They didn't come try to talk to her. There's like, deal with it yourself. Ha ha ha. She's an old lady. So what kind of crap is that? I can just say, like, all of these situations that I've discussed would have gone very differently in the U.S. and I would have expected a very different outcome. Now 10 years in Russia here, I know what to expect. And if something happens, I'm conditioned for it now. And now I'm just thinking, like, what's going to happen in Spain? I hear in Spain things happen very slowly. Mañana, mañana, mañana. Things never get done in a timely fashion. I'm going to have to get used to that. What else am I going to have to get used to? I don't know at this time. But we will find out quite soon. So, the lessons for today. Don't take for granted what you had in the U.S. if you plan to move abroad. And always expect the unexpected wherever you decide to move to.